One man the focus of attention. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Northampton Town.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only 2 in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Thank you, Molineux Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Really nice ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well read to put an end to that attack. Verratti in position, able to close down the shot. Now the delivery, it might still be problematic. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
Ramos. There to win it back. Verratti. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Musa Barrow. Difficult to stop him. And space for the cross. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Musa Barrow. And blocked for now. Costa with it. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Decent position. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Oh, moving it nicely. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Lisandro Martinez. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And Borges with it. Costa. Could be threatening. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Played towards the near post. Making sure it didn't get past him. And Borges with it. Dangerous looking attack. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Musa Barrow. And room now out on the flank. Verratti. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Aguero. On the ball, Zaniolo. Musa Barrow. Can they create something from here? Cross fired over. Costa. Well, they couldn't keep it. This is looking threatening. Looking for the angle. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the match. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Back with Ramos. Read it well. He could give it away here. Losing possession a bit easily. Ramos with it. Borges. Can they convert? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And they're making a change. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Wolves? There needs to be. He's enjoying space. Options in the middle. Ruben Vinagre.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And possibilities here. It might be. And foiled only by the crossbar. And into the last 30 minutes now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Not up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Given away by Verratti. Could be dangerous. Corner coming up. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And over comes the corner. He succeeds in clearing it. And he read it well defensively. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Northampton Town facing Spurs.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
And Silva. Nicolo Zaniolo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A creative look about this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save. Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Delivering it. And he clears the danger. Could be threatening. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Guest. On the ball, Ramos. He takes aim. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Lang. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Lovely ball over the top. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Verratti. And blocked for now. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.